Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you are returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you, and it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. Listen, I know why you're here, so let's just get to it. We are going to be looking into your next or first time with them. Obviously, it is a spicy topic, but how spicy the readings are, you guys know I don't control that. We are going to be looking into the energy between you and this person leading up to this encounter. And then, of course, we're going to be asking what you can expect. How's it going to go down? Anything like that. We'll see what information we can get for you. And then we're also going to be looking into the outcome. What are things going to be like after your next time with them or your first? As always, friends, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take what resonates. If you're not vibing with the group, if you're not liking the delivery or any of that stuff, those are just indicators that it's not your story. All right, you guys know what to do. We have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into, you already know why you're here. We're going to be looking into your next or first time with them, friends. We are going to begin by checking in on your energy between you and this person leading up to this encounter and seeing what the vibe is. We'll be getting indicators as to who they are. And then we'll be asking the question, what's going to go down? What's it going to be like? What can you expect? But we're also going to be following that. We're going to be looking into the outcome. So what's it going to be like after? How are you going to be feeling? You know what you can expect. So as always, friends, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you aren't really vibing with the energy or my delivery or anything like that, that's just an indicator that this reading is not for you. All right, my group number ones. That doesn't feel right. There we go. All right, my group number ones. Thank you for joining me, friends, and let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. My group number ones. Their next or first time, depending. What can you tell us? What's their energy between them and this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? What's the energy like between my group number ones and this person leading up to this? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. What's the energy and vibe? What can we know about them and this person? What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. What can you tell us about their energy? The energy between them and this person leading up to this. What can you tell us? We have a King of Swords. Oh, okay. So someone is making something happen. So this King of Swords, whoever this is, they've been planning or strategizing. They've been thinking about this. But they definitely, I don't think they've been very open with their plans or the fact that they're trying to make this happen. There's something here where this person is very inspired. They're just like, you know what? I'm making it happen. So we're going to see if we can tap into why they're so inspired, but it looks like the heat got turned on and this person is going for it. Notice how all 3 figures are holding like up high. They're holding something up high. A sword, a wand, and another kind. This is like a wizarding wand. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can you tell us? What's the energy like between them? Oh, okay. Someone is ready to take action because they are tired of either not either missing you, feeling left out, or it's been a long time, right? So fill in the blank. It could be either or. If this is someone you know, it feels like they miss you and it's been a while and they're making something happen. If this is, if this is a new person, it might be because You know, we haven't done this in a while. I haven't had any kind of a warm embrace in a while, perhaps, are the vibes that are coming through with that Five of Pentacles. Someone wants to be held. All right. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We have heavy Libra energy. So someone here is very much in their head. Someone could be very smart, very practical, very analytical, air sign energy, you know, a little cold and closed off, but they're ready to get nice and toasty with you. Why the Magician? So this person, they either, it's been a long time or something happened between you guys and there's been some kind of challenge in revisiting this. It does not have to be a person you already know. I want to put that out there because I know you guys hear what you want to hear sometimes. And I'm talking about it in a couple of different ways, so keep that in mind. I'm addressing those of you that this is someone you already know of. There could have been some kind of challenge in coming back to you or revisiting this, or it's like they're inspired to say fuck it and they're going to go for it. Because again, it feels like they miss you. It feels like they also like they want to catch up with you. They want to talk, and they feel like, I don't know, maybe it's like the perfect opportunity, or they feel like they finally have the right words, or they know how they're going to do it. Now, for those of you that this is a brand new person, yeah, this is someone who's been like lonely or sad or missing you, if it's someone that you know. We're getting strong Capricorn energy. Oh, this person could be like a boss or a business owner, or I don't know. This is someone who they're the ones that are taking initiative and making this happen. It's coming in very strongly. So I'm kind of getting indicators here that they haven't been upfront with you about what this is, or maybe what's going on between you guys. And maybe that's also something that they want to come in and like talk about or revisit. I am getting the feeling though that this encounter, it does happen on their terms. It happens time, place, or opportunity that kind of works for them. Now, for those of you that this is a brand new person, this is someone who I am getting heavy air sign energy. And I don't necessarily think it's going to be the easiest getting to know them, like off of a one hangout session, or it's like they don't open up very easily at all. There's someone that you might share a community with, or you go somewhere that is like a common space, or you know, there's something here that's very, it's fun and it's like other people may be involved. So that makes me think that you guys could have met somewhere while you were out. Um, Maybe with friends, or like I said, somewhere that you go to regularly. But it seems like if this is a new person, it feels like you just can't get in there. You just can't reach their little cold, devilly little soul. They could be a cute little devil, you know. Um, but yeah, there's something cold about them, and there's something very withdrawn. So it just depends on your history. If this is someone that you know, then this is something that you already know about them. If this is someone that you know and you haven't talked to them, or something happened between you guys, just know that they are a little obsessive over what is currently going on. They literally feel like they feel left out. They don't know what's going on with you. You guys may not even be friends right now. I don't know. There's something here about that connection isn't here, and they want to do something about that if it's someone that you know. They're like inspired. I want to see, why are they so excited? Oh, okay. They've been like undecisive for a while as to whether or not like you've moved on, or they should move on. Why the King of Swords with the Justice, please? Oh yeah, because they want this, because they have one thing on their mind. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Magician and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Magician and the Eight of Wands in reverse, please. Thank you. So they're not holding back anymore because it feels like they were debating for a while. And a part of them would get, their ego would step in and they'd get real defensive and be like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be the one, or I'm not going to put myself out there. And then something happens and they're like, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. So it's kind of it's cloaked. They gave me the image of Harry Potter throwing on his invisibility cloak. So this makes me think it's cloaked. It's cloaked in darkness, so it might be at nighttime, or it's cloaked in secrecy. It's not up front, or other people aren't going to know. So this makes me think that you either meet up with this person at late at night in secret, or you don't have enough time to even tell the girlfriends or your friends like what's happening. That oh my gosh, I'm going to see them right now. I'm getting kind of a little bit of Tower vibes, but we'll see why. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles and this Devil, please. Why the despair? Thank you, Spirit. What is happening here? Okay, so they self-sabotage. They hold back a lot, and they've been in a little bit of stalemate energy. And I think that they've realized that they got to do something about it, because I'm telling you, then they go into defense. And I think that's just kind of been working against them. So even if this is someone brand new, maybe it's that they normally wouldn't take their chance, or they wouldn't shoot their shot, but they're going to decide to do it. If this is someone brand new, like you definitely don't see this coming. I think you're out with people, or you're at a function. The functions were, or the vibes were being brought to the functions, is what it feels like. We have Pisces, Aries, all air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries again. Um, Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor. They're taking charge because they're not getting what they want. So they didn't want to do this. Here's the thing is, I am also getting that this person has, like, their pride was keeping them from making a move towards you. So this person, yeah, this person, they thought about this for a while. They're strategic. They're a little manipulative in the way where it's like they get what they want, or at least that's how they're kind of approaching this. There is something here about them taking the lead, their car, or coming towards you, maybe even public transit towards you. I don't know, something like that, coming towards you. They're coming to you. Or that could even mean that they are initiating by messaging or by reaching out. I don't know. This feels physical. This feels like I'm not getting messages. That's the other thing. I'm not getting messages. I'm getting just straight up doing something about it. Finally, bitch. If you've been watching this channel long enough, we be tired. It's like, is it a threat or a tease at this point? Like, just make your move, my man. All right, friends, let's get to it. Let's see, what can you expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Messages for my group number ones. What can you tell us about this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? What's going to happen? What can my group number ones expect? What can my group number ones expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number one. Oh, the thoughts that are coming to my head. Listen. What is going to happen between them, their next time together, or their first time together? What's going to happen between them? Thank you, Spirit. What can they expect? My group number ones. What can you tell us about this encounter? What's going to happen? What can they expect? Man, they're going to be afraid to... What? It's like this person is literally like, they don't know what to do. They are going to try to be cute, but at the same time, like, this Page of Pentacles in reverse and this Knight of Pentacles in reverse almost tells me that this person struggles with their game. Like, or at least they're struggling with their game when it comes towards you. Because I'm going to be honest with you, this person does not want to make the move. They are doing what they think are signs for you to kind of catch the hint. Because look how they're sitting on their throne facing forward with no intention of getting up. It's almost like they want to draw you in with that look. You know, and this Page of Pentacles in reverse, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it tells me like they're not moving. But this page tells me that they are saying things, or they're showing you, they're trying to be sweet. It's almost like the energy of trying to get you to get up and, like, you know, like when they put out their hand, kind of almost like something like that. When you like get up and come towards them. That star card tells me that they literally have a starry look in their eye over you, over returning or seeing you again, returning back to you or seeing you again. So if this is if this is someone that you know and you're seeing them again, it's almost like they're testing the waters. And it's almost like they're not making a physical move because they want to get things right between you, or they want to like heal things between you. I am feeling them sitting there, like being observant, you know. So they're going to wait till the last minute, whatever that means, to make their move. It like, it's almost going to be like a little like a little like a little match between you guys, a tennis match or a ping pong match or something. But it goes on. It goes on because they don't want to fuck up. So they don't want to make the first move, the physical move. Why the Emperor? They feel like they already made the move coming towards you, and now they want to see if you're open to more, or they almost like want you to offer. Oops, hold on. We just dropped one. What was that? Not the Four of Wands, bitch. Yeah, this person is trying to take this next level with you. So they are going to be pretty open with you. They might even tell you about what happened in the past if it's someone that you know, and why kind of things went the way that they did. The other thing I'm getting though, if this is someone new, that it's your first time with them, I'm not necessarily getting that you're going to get too much information out of them about what they were like as a kid, or, you know, their likes or this or that. I mean, I'm sure you'll ask questions if you want, and they'll give you answers, but it's not like, I don't think that you're going in too deep or keeping it short and sweet. Yeah. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. Why the Eight of Cups in reverse, please? So if you guys are out, this is definitely, they want you to say, would you like to come back to my place? If this is, you know, yeah, depending on where you guys are at, this person is saying, is waiting for you to be like, would you like to come closer to me in your own way, of course. The signs are signing because they feel like you're a little cold or closed off or a little reserved. So they, like I said, they feel like they did enough. They feel like they showed up. And now it's up to you if you give the signs or if you give clear indicators. Um, so this person, like I said, they're not making a move. And it feels like both of you are kind of like in the back of your mind, kind of. This person, like I said, they don't want to fuck up. They don't want to mess something up here with you by assuming or not, or, you know, so they're just they're sitting back. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person's definitely got passion for you. For sure. And if given the chance, like they're not interested in, if this is a new person, it's like, yeah, they're fine not getting to, you know, all the deep stuff. They're really like, even when you're talking, it's like they're kind of thinking of one thing of like, what's next? What's next? What's next? So, for those of you, if this is someone that you've already had an encounter with, so I'm seeing a lot of kissing, like, regardless of whether or not they're new or not, like, I'm seeing a lot of kissing. And for some of you, that's like all it is, but for others of you, this is kind of how you guys are, like a lot of making out, and they love that. They love kissing you. Mhm. All right, tell me about the Emperor and the Seven of Swords in reverse. One more, please. Yeah, they're holding back. So they want you to know that they're not holding back because they don't want this. They're holding back because they're kind of, like I said, they're waiting to see how you feel. This person definitely wants you. This person wants to like do they want to like do things to you. They want to hear you laugh. They like want to figure out what it is that you like. I'm seeing like teasing. I'm getting that they want to be playful with you, but they're not sure if you're down to play. That's the thing, is that this Queen of Swords, she's not down to play. But we're trying to see if she's down to fuck around and find out. Tell me about the Star and the Four of Wands, please. Tell me about the Star and the Four of Wands. So it's getting really late at night. I'm getting that it's getting late and maybe things aren't really happening. And we're getting to a point of uncertainty. Like, is this or isn't it? Is it or isn't it? And they're looking at you and you're maybe trying to act coy. You're trying to act nonchalant, but bitch, you are chalant. I am sure of it. I am sure of it, and no one is making their move. All right, tell me about this Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. So I don't know, like some of you may not even end up like kissing them or making out, and maybe that's what they're thinking of. I don't know. This person, they got their things that they know they want, but they're letting you lead the way. All right. And you are waiting and you're like, no, I'm not making a move. You're going to have to make a move. So y'all are just going to have to, like, I don't know, drink some caffeine, do something to stay up, because apparently you guys are playing, you're playing a game until the sun comes up and seeing who's going to make a move. And y'all might just end up realizing the sun's coming up and no one made a move. Look at that. You guys are coming off as a match, as a pair. This person's trying to feel you out. They're trying to figure out what it is, They're hoping they can feel you, but that might be out of the question for them. They're trying to figure out if you're happy to see them or if you're into them. I don't know. This person needs a lot of assurance, and they're trying to look to you for it, and you guys are both kind of in the same place. One of you is like, I'm not making a move, and the other one's like, oh, do they want me to make a move? I'm not really sure. And they don't think that they're getting clear indicators from you. Anything else, please? So some of you might end up repeating something with this person at your home or their home, or at the same place that you did before, whatever it is that you did last time. Obviously, that's for those of you that already know them. Or it's going to be like the same thing. So there's almost a feeling, I don't know, someone here might be thinking of the past or might be afraid of repeating something from the past. And you guys may not go for this. So that's kind of the extent that I see, is that the encounter, there might be some making out, you guys might be fooling around, but if it happens, it's because you kind of gave the green light, or, I don't know, maybe you guys, I don't know. Neither one of you is wanting to make a move. So we'll see what you crazy kids end up doing. Listen, my group number ones, let's check into the outcome of the situation. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. What happens after this encounter, their next or their first time with this person? After this next encounter, what's the outcome? What's the vibe? What happens between them and this person after their next or their first time? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? What happens between them? What happens after? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What happens after? Oh, no. Someone here feels stuck, or someone here is like, okay, now what? Like, I got my foot in the door, or like, okay, we saw each other, we came together, now what? So there's a little bit of back and forth. There's a little bit of, ups and downs. It's not perfect, but I do feel like you guys are trying to sort through it. It does feel better now with this Nine of Wands in reverse. It feels like there's some kind of relief, or there's some kind of, at least we saw each other. At least we got it to that point. But there is a feeling of, okay, I'm not sure what to do now. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What happens after this encounter? Because it's not done yet. It's not over. What Mr. Lenny Kravitz loves to show up sometimes when I say that. It's not over. It's not over till it's over. All right. Why the Eight of Swords? Why the King of Pentacles? All right, so there's some back and forth because like someone's work schedule could get in the way, or you guys just get distracted like by your life. You guys are trying to make plans to see each other again or to come back together, but it does seem like there's some kind of difficulty. It does feel like you guys work through it because we're not worried about this as much as we were. So this person, I don't think it's over. It feels like it's a beginning. It feels like this person is still closed off, but they're still very much holding on to, I want to say like almost like seeing this through, or kind of seeing where this goes. Let me see a couple things. There's something here. So they're feeling nervous, or there's some kind of anxiety. We're feeling stuck over like this new beginning, and maybe they're realizing like, shit, like things are good, or I just saw them, or we just saw each other, and now it's like it's not actually a good time because of work, or I didn't realize all this other stuff. I don't know. Or now maybe they're realizing the work they have to put into it. There's something here that's triggering some kind of anxiety over the realization of what a new beginning would actually mean. And maybe that's like realizing that they have to like put in more effort. Why the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles? It's like the past circumstances still haven't changed. So whatever is an issue is still an issue. This person hasn't moved on from a past situation or past ways of doing things. So you're not initiating conversation at all. You're letting them kind of lead the way, and that's a little on and off for sure. Communication is spotty between you guys, and you're not seeing each other. You might be talking about it, but you're not actually doing it. Things do become clear to you, though. It does feel like now, after this next or this, initial encounter, it feels like things come into better perspective. Because it doesn't seem like this is telling me like we're not worried about it maybe like we used to be, or it's not perfect, but it's still something. All right, tell me about why the Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. One more. What is this relating to? Heartbreak. Hmm. So this person might be holding on to an old way of being or old habits that just keep them like, it doesn't keep them satisfied. They're not happy with the way that things are, but at the same time, it's very hard for them to create that change. So maybe whatever it is, like maybe that's why you're addressing this the way that you are, which is you're just sitting, you're just letting them, if they're going to lead the way, you're not trying to stress about this because you already know. This person has a lot of ego at play, old stories repeating in their head as to what should or shouldn't be. Um, and I'm sure it's also triggering you, but on their end, it's like they're excited about this new beginning. They feel like they can't fully go into this because of other stuff that's going on. Um, they feel it's like they're kind of like realizing how they feel or what they want, but at the same time it's very hard for them to break out of this idea or this kind of habit of being like almost like hyper independent or being very closed off. This is giving like lone wolf vibes, even if it's someone that like knows a lot of people or has like a big social circle. It still feels like very few people know the like true them, you know. My group number ones will, let's get some oracle cards for you guys. And I busted out my old message cards that I haven't used in months and months here. And this timeline, it's probably like 100 readings ago. All right, messages for my group number ones, please. What else can we know? Yeah, I told you this person loves kissing you. I definitely see that happening for you guys. So lots of kissing. They love kissing you. We have abundance. So money and work is important. This person, they might have like a high position or just something. They have a lot going on. You too as well, I'm sure. And we have passion. So lots of passion between you guys. Um, yeah, passion and kissing. Then we have love call. Someone expresses love. So yeah, them coming towards you. You also letting them come towards you. Or maybe it's vice versa, but it does feel like one of you is sitting and, and the other one is making the initial move until we get to the physical part. And then we already talked about that. Then ain't nobody making a move. All right, let's see. What is it that they'd like to tell you? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get a couple messages from this person for my group number ones? We have congratulations. You're now ready to level up. So this to me tells me that your situation is going to be elevating with this person after this next time with them. There are going to be changes and there's going to be realizations as to what needs to be closed out, what changes need to happen. So a level up coming. Then we have, I can't take it anymore. It's too much. So that makes sense. This person's going to give in and come towards you. It's very hard for them. It's very, very hard for them. They're very stubborn and they have an ego. But someone is getting ready to make the move. Look it. And then this says, I'm not going to sit back. I get it now. So that might also be their realization after this next time with you that they're not going to get anything if they don't show initiative, if they don't fucking do something about it. Listen, I don't know, guys. I'm just here. All right, we have, oh, look. So SX, no E. We have JFK. JFK. Oh, maybe someone kind of looks like JFK, or maybe there's something about New York, the airport, catching flights, catching feelings. We have DWM. That makes me think of like downtown. Q, D, another K, U, hug, kiss, hug. All right, hum. All right, my group number ones. That is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You know why you're here. Today, we're going to be looking into your next or first time with them, friends. This can be a spicy little topic, so I'm just throwing that out there, but I don't control the spicy meter, first of all. Yeah. And let me just tell you a little bit about this reading. We are going to begin by checking in to your energy and seeing what's the vibe between you and this person at the time that, this encounter is going to be happening. Then, of course, we will be asking the question, well, what's going to happen between you guys? How's it going to go down? What can you expect? And then we will also be looking into the outcome. So how are things going to be after this next encounter or this first encounter with them? Friends, you know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else that's watching the same group as you. All right, my group number twos. Let's begin. Thank you for joining me here today. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please. My group number twos, their next time with this person, their next or their first time with this person. What can you tell us? What is the energy between my group number twos and this person leading up to this? What can you tell us? What can we know a little bit about this person? How the connection, how the energy is between my group number twos and this person, their next time or their first time with them. What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What can you tell us? What's their energy towards each other? What's going on in this connection? So it's been a long time coming. I keep seeing this, the Knight of Pentacles. Something here has been a slow burn, or it's been a long time for someone, something like that. What's the energy between them? What can we know about this connection? What can we know? Thank you, Spirit. Their next time, their next or their first time. Ooh, this ends the dry spell is what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Yes, it does. And this is our freaky group. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, this person's like, I waited long enough. I'm going in. They're going, not them going in. Listen, if we're going to see the devil, I don't mind seeing it right now. Why the Knight of Pentacles, please? What can we know? What's the energy between them? So there's a lot of passion and lust between you guys. Okay, so it's been a long time because someone here wasn't free. Maybe literally that could be from a connection, or it could just literally mean like work or other things. It's just it wasn't lining up, and that's what took so long. All right, let's continue. So we have Scorpio and Capricorn, fire signs as well. Why the Death card, please? Messages for my group number twos. What's their energy in this person? What's going on here leading up to this? Yeah, this person wants you. So this person has been, listen, this person has really been just thinking about you when they're alone, you know what I'm talking about, friends. Hand on the wand, hand on the wand, hand on the swords, all these hands on things. And even her, we all got hands on things in this reading. All right, well, this could also be mutual, that you guys have been fantasizing and lusting over each other. Lots of fantasy here. Let's see, and lots of lust. Yeah, this is the freaky group so far. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? And why the King of Wands? Okay, so like this person, like I do feel like they work a lot or schedule or something like that. Like availability is like a thing here. Maybe for both of you as well. So it's taken like a long time to kind of get here or like have this chance. But I don't know, there's some kind of funny business here between you guys. You know what? I'm going to say there's funny business between you guys. This whole vibe is a little interesting, and I can't put my finger on it. I can't tell if you guys have both been single for a long time or what is going on. There's been some false starts, or maybe there is attempts at coming together with this person and it didn't happen. And this person's been lusting and wanting you, and I kind of feel like you've been wanting them too. There could be a slight age difference, doesn't have to be, maybe 3 to 4 years, if that. This devil and the Seven of Cups is tripping me out though, because it's like all the things. We've been thinking about all the things we want to do. And it's almost like a little obsessive. It is. It's a little obsessive. It's also a little like hypnotic. Um, so this person, the way they're coming towards you or the energy between you guys is they're not really being expressive with you, or they're not really showing you how bad they want you. This is someone who, I don't know if you guys have a work connection. If it's not that, it's, I don't know. Maybe this is them putting in the effort with that Eight of Pentacles. Eight, but the 8 and the 9, it makes me think like material world is of importance. So that could be job, home. I don't know. Doesn't have to be. But let's see. I want to see why are we playing games over here with that Five of Swords and that Four of Wands in reverse. Let me see what's going on here with that. Why the Five of Swords with the Four of Wands in reverse, Spirit? What can you tell us? They don't know what. They don't know if you'll talk to them. They don't know if you'll invite them over. They don't know if you'll want to get together with them, or they don't know if you want this. They're overthinking a conversation with you or what you're going to say, or there's something here about the home or long-term commitment, perhaps. I don't know. I know that that's a lot, but there's something here that that's hanging them up a little bit, or they're overthinking, or they're not sure how they should address, or they don't know how they should talk to you about it. Maybe it's like not sure what to say. If it's like, if you want a long-term commitment, like, I don't think they're ready to talk about that. I don't know. This person, they're like, they're horny for you, but they know that they have to get past this Queen of Swords. So maybe they're trying to strategize. Yeah, no, they're in their head. They're nervous. They're saying, no, I'm not. Well, it's like, why are you looking all anxious then? Maybe you're a little nervous about a boundary that you've put up, or something. Maybe you feel like you need to have boundaries with this person because you know that they come with that devil, but you also know that it smells good, tastes good, looks good. You want to try it. All right, tell me about the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups in reverse. What is this person doing over here? So they want a new beginning with you, but it's almost like, okay, here's the thing. They want a new beginning, but can we ignore this? Can we ignore that? Can we ignore this? Can we not talk about, can we not talk about 6 out of the 7 cups that are here? Can we just talk about the 1 cup, and the 1 cup is you holding my wand or something like that, Yeah, this person wants to make something happen, but they're not coming to you in a let's emotionally connect. They're coming to you because it's like their body wants this, and they're like, I kind of feel like they think that you want it too. This person, they are almost drooling, you guys. So leading up to this is the energy. It's shrouded in mystery or illusion, fantasy, lust, desire. This sounds like the title of a 90s movie or something. Lust, desire, and delusions. Starring Cher. All right, friends. Let's see. What's the encounter going to be like? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Messages for my group number 2s. Well, what's going to happen between them? Their next time with this person, or their first time with this person? What's going to happen between them? Thank you, Spirit. What can they expect? What's going to go down between them? Thank you, Spirit. What's going to happen between them? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 2s, please. Their next time with this person, or their first time. What's going to happen? What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. Their next time with this person. You guys are going to spend time catching up, is what I'm getting. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What's going to happen? What can they expect? Oh, yeah. This person's like, oh my God, I want you so bad. And you're like, yeah, I know it. I know it. So there's something here. You guys are doing something again. Let's see, what it is it? Ten of Swords. Someone's going to be interesting. Hold on. Why the Queen of Wands? What's going to happen between them? What can they expect? Why the Queen of Wands, please? Why the Wheel of Fortune? So you're sizing them up. You're kind of feeling out the situation. And it just bothers you that they are not emotionally opening up to you. And you're realizing that they may not be able to do that. So you're not really sure like what you see going forward with this person. You're happy, you're enjoying your time with them, and there is a feeling here of repeating something. So if you guys have already been intimate with this person or hung out with them or done something with them, it feels like you guys are repeating that, but at the same time it doesn't leave you feeling like it's changed or like they're coming to you in the right way. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is that some of you may be giving into this person and they get to their finish line, they get what they want, and you're just like again left like, like dissatisfied. I do see that there is a lot of like tongue action going on, kissing or otherwise. Why the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? It's just like hot and heavy, and it's almost like it comes in so fast, it's almost like hard to deny it, or it's hard to like push it away because it's like you want it too, and you're like swept up in the passion. But then at the same time, when it's over, you're left like you guys could even be left like sexually frustrated because you're not taken care of, and the other person is like, no, I was gonna say laid out like a toad. That is, I don't even know what that means, but that's what came to mind. Why the Sun in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you're happy that you guys are vibing, you're together, you're revisiting this. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Star in reverse, but this person is not opening up. Now, it's not bad. It's not all bad because look, it's like you feel better. It's like, okay, this is something, but at the same time, yeah, it's something. It's not everything that you want it to be. Tell me about the Ten of Swords with the King of Cups. You guys, it could also be because this person, like, they don't know your body. They're not doing, I will say, depending on how much you do with this person, they're not hitting it right. They may not even know how, or there's something here where they didn't even know that they needed to do that. Someone, where's our collective laser pointer to show them the way? Because I do feel like you're left dissatisfied, but this person might be left, needing to collect themselves in order to leave eventually. Tell me about the Death in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Well, we did say it was a spicy reading and it is 18 plus. So it's like someone here might be coming through just like stimulation of other sorts, like not direct stimulation, but let's say it's some kind of other pleasurable spot that makes them kind of finish. And maybe that's why you're like, what? That's a first. And you learn something about them. I'm getting heavy water energy, so this definitely tells me that there is fluids happening. There's endings happening, happy ones. I see that, but not for you, babe, or not for that. Only one of you. Take a turn, but yeah, take prioritize yourself. I would say keep this in mind. Because yeah, it's what it feels like. And now there's a lot of kissing. There's a lot of kissing. There could also be like oral as well, but if so, it's like fast. It's like done pretty fast. I'm telling you to the point that you're like, oh, okay, well, I just learned something. Now you feel all capable over here. You feel unconfident, like, yeah, I did that. But then, you're over here clenching and uncomfortable when it comes to how you're left feeling after. All right. So take this as a little heads up from your girl over here. Flip the script, flip it on them. You go first. Prioritize yourself first. All right. What else? We have, yeah, it's like it's like you feel like you can't deny them. You guys do something new here. You learn something new. But you also learn that it either makes them finish fast, or you realize that next time maybe you need to take it slower. There's something here about you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be, you're going to be happy, but frustrated. All right. I'm going to say you're going to be satisfied with just having an encounter, like, but there's a but. All right. So you guys walk away from this literally feeling like, well, I just learned something new, is what it feels like. All right. Let's see. I haven't been saying signs, but there's a lot of Leo, there's Virgo, there's Aquarius, Taurus, lots of Scorpio, lots of Taurus, lots of Aquarius and Leo. So all the fixed signs. We also have Cancer and Aries. All right. My group number twos, no wonder. I knew it was the freaky group. So this person might even be drunk when they come towards you. With that King of Cups and that Devil card and all them cups, they may have been slurping on the cups. Is what it feels like. All right, let's see what the outcome is. I almost got lost. I was like, what are we doing here? All right, messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What is the outcome? What happens after this encounter? What happens between my group number twos and this person after this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. What happens between my group number twos and this person after this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What happens? What is the outcome for my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. After this encounter, what is the outcome here for my group number twos? What can they expect after this encounter with this person? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. What's it going to be like after? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. After their encounter, what can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. Well, it seems like things are better, or now there's something established here. Okay. So it feels like the outcome is good. It feels like things are clear. It feels like maybe some of the concerns that were there before, maybe someone's digmatized. I don't know, with that Ace of Wands. It feels like we're happy. That Sun card, Ace of Wands, all is good in the hood. Okay. Why the Four of Wands, please? What's the outcome after this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Strength in reverse. Why the Nine of Swords in reverse? Okay, so it feels like now we're feeling a little bit more clear as to what this is. There is for some of you. There's like the sexual tension is like building up, and it feels like it's just gonna lead to some kind of release. So I will say it doesn't feel like it's a one-time thing between you and this person. Why the Ace of Wands, please? What's the outcome here between my group number twos and this person after this encounter? Okay, yeah, it just seems like now things are out in the open. Maybe now things are clear. There isn't really any plans as to what's next, but it feels like the pressure is off. We're not too worried about it. All right, why this Four of Wands? So flashbacks, we're going to be thinking back to this reunion. Maybe that's what the flashbacks are. The flashbacks are going to be giving someone some sexual tension here. We have the Star in reverse. Why the Moon in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. And why the Sun card and the Five of Wands? Interesting. So we're watching, but there's some kind of tension here still between you guys. So it seems like it sets you guys into like a trajectory, like a new direction, or at least one where now it's out in the open. But I'm not necessarily sure what's to come for some of you. Some of you could realize that, you know, this person has a long ways to go, or this is just a situationship. That's not the case for everyone. But there's something here. Maybe you're even realizing that some of the fears that you had, that this wasn't going to go any further, that there wasn't potential. Like maybe now you're kind of seeing through those things. Because maybe there was fear that it was just going to be a situation, or that we're just friends, or I don't know. There's something here about that. But you guys, it's funny because there's a lot of sexual tension still in your energy as the outcome. So it does seem like you guys are going to be like messaging or talking to this person. You know, it could be flirty. But we're not talking emotions. It's literally just like, I don't know. Oh, it's self-sabotage. It's self-sabotage. So we're not addressing emotions. It's all just kind of on the physical. So the outcome is not an emotional renewal, but it does feel like this kind of elevates you guys. This changes the circumstances for sure. All right. Anything else that we can know? Why the Star in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles? So it's like you're not you're not being like too hopeful with this person. You're not putting all your eggs in their basket per se. I think you realize that there could be opportunity, but this person has either a long ways to go, or maybe neither one of you is in the place to go further, and maybe this is fine for now. It just feels like you're not satisfied, and maybe you're waiting for them to come back around, or not waiting, but maybe you're like, okay, next time I'm going to get mines. So I do feel like there's a period of time of hermit mode, or disconnect between you and this person after this happens. It doesn't feel like you guys are going to immediately see each other again or make plans again. It feels like there's talking, but I don't think there's too much action. Like I said, it feels like there's a lot of flashbacks thinking back to this encounter. So it's hookup, but we're holding back on the feelings is what it feels like. All right. This does not feel like it's over. I will tell you guys that this does not feel like there's an ending as the outcome. You guys might have a ways to go, but it doesn't feel like it's an ending. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's pull, we have Oracle cards today and message cards as well. I haven't used them in so long. And then we'll do initials. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get messages, please? Messages for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos. What can you tell us? Their next or first time with this person? What can we know? Someone here might wear glasses or sunglasses. Let's see. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. So yeah, keeping an eye. That Page of Swords. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership. So you feel a bond, you feel connected, but you're also being, I think, very cautious as to the expectations, or very aware as to where this person is or what they can provide. And then we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation. So there could be a separation, but maybe this person has done something to you, or someone here is still kind of recovering from a past betrayal. Then we have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So yeah, there's healing that's happened. There's also like transformation. I was feeling that. So whatever kind of era or stage you are in with this person or in your life, it feels like it's about to change with this next encounter. All right, let's see if they could say anything to you out of our little message deck. Let's see if they have a message. Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? What can you tell us? I wish you knew how I feel. Well, no shit, because you can't tell us. We have I see you, so that goes with the sunglasses and the stalking and keeping an eye. So this person feels like they can't tell you how they feel, or maybe you feel that way. So vulnerability is an issue here. And then what's this one? We have, I'm sorry, but I feel powerless in this situation. We have homie, lover, friend. And last one is, you're my queen or my king. All right. So they have you up on a little pedestal, but they have some kind of issue. No one's perfect, but I think if this is resonating, you kind of already know what's going on with this person. Oh, we got a lot. I didn't even mean to do that. All right, friends, let's see. I keep feeling like I need to take deep breaths in this part of the reading. I don't know why. Make sure you're taking deep breaths, friends. All right, I see tram, train, try, GM, good morning, WD, what are you doing? XX, do we have another one? No. We have kiss. You guys could be kissing. We have HK, Hello Kitty, Hong Kong. We have SNDY, Cindy. Literally spells out Cindy. Another W. Some could have like an online shop, online business, or like the online shop. Who doesn't? And we have two M's, MF. All right, friends, that's where I leave you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you pick the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. You guys know why you're here. We are going to be looking into your next time or your first time with this person. We are going to begin by checking in on the vibe and the energy between you and them and seeing what leads up to this encounter. And then, of course, we will be asking, what can you expect? What's going to happen? What's going to go down, friends? We're also going to be looking into the outcome here and what things are going to be like after this encounter with this person. My group number threes, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, friends. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If something happens to trigger you, if you don't like the message or the delivery, anything like that, friends, it's just an indicator that it's not for you. You guys know that already. All right, my group number threes, let's get to it. Thank you for joining me here. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective. Messages for my group number threes, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. My group number threes, their next time with this person or their first time. What can you tell us? What is the energy between my group number threes and this person leading up to this encounter? What's the energy? What's the connection? What's the vibe like? What can you tell us leading up to this? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can you tell us about their energy and their connection with this person? What's the vibe? What's leading up to this? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What's the energy and vibe between them and this person leading up to this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. So someone's like admitting that someone's like admitting that they miss you or they feel left out, or there's an energy here where I don't think things have like progressed between you in a while, or you guys have been like going with the flow. That Five of Pentacles, though, it tells me like it's been a while, or we haven't seen each other, or someone's missing someone. And it's like, drama aside, conflict aside, whatever has been going on, it's like at the end of the day, like I feel like that's the truth, is what they're saying. Like, I miss you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Sun in reverse. So you guys aren't feeling, maybe you're not viewing this too positively, or someone here isn't feeling too positive about the situation. Because it feels like we just haven't seen each other enough, or there hasn't been enough, or it's been a long time. Maybe this is someone that you haven't talked to in a while or seen, or maybe it's just been a long time for you and you've been single for a while and you're just kind of like, why the Five of Wands in reverse? So for some of you, of course, I'm going to be talking about like it's someone you already know. And for others of you, it could be a new person. So we do have the Fool. So this is wanting a new beginning. Then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this does feel like it's a new beginning after not being with someone for a long time, or this person. So take it as it applies. Because for some reason we haven't been able to go out, or things haven't been able to progress. We haven't had enough time, money, energy, something like that. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Oh my gosh, look at this. New beginning, new beginning. So this is new is what it feels like. And it's been a long time coming. And maybe that's why you guys are having a hard time feeling optimistic about this. You guys could be over here just being single, leaning back, not really paying attention, or not really putting too much focus on your love life. Maybe there was someone here that you released. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys could have let someone go, or just let the idea of a relationship go, and it's just kind of been a while. So different messages coming in. All right, why the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse? What's their energy and connection leading up to this? Oh, yeah. So if this is someone that you know, it's like someone misses you. And if this isn't someone that you know yet, or if it's someone brand new, it's almost like you've kept yourself like tucked away, Not everyone has access to you, regardless of whether or not it's someone that you know. It does feel you're the Empress here. So for those of you that this is someone you already know, I'm going to go back to that. They miss you. And there's almost something here of admitting that why you guys aren't together, or admitting how much it bothers them, or it's like that's why things are progressing, because they don't want it to be like this any longer. This does feel like it's been like a long time coming, or a while coming. I have a lot of slow energy on the table with that Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. It slows it all down, but that Fool card tells me we're feeling carefree, and we're ready for a new beginning. Now, this two of them could also be telling me that both of you are feeling the same way. We have the Judgment card, the Devil. Okay, so for some of you, this is with someone that you already know, someone that you have a connection with. It could have already been physical in the past, doesn't have to be. The Devil could be a Capricorn. There could be something about December, January time of year. I am getting a lot of missing, a lot of nostalgia, a little bit of obsession, and a lot of lust coming through. So that's the energy between you and this person. It's like brewing. And you guys, I feel like, well, you're the Empress, or someone here's the Empress, just sitting back, and the other person is really fixated. And that's why they're going to do something about it. Maybe fixated because nothing's happened, or you guys haven't seen each other, something like that. What else, please? Messages for my group number 3s, please. What's their energy between them and this person leading up to this, the main event, leading up to this encounter? Thank you, Spirit. Ready for love. Wow. So if it's someone you know, it's like they're coming in to reconcile. If it's someone new, this is someone who you're letting them take the lead because, they're a king of wands and you're the empress. And they are coming in. They're coming in. This feels new. New emotional beginning, new start, new person or new love, new chapter for you guys. And then we have 10 of cups. So you guys both want this. Oh my God. Then we have the 4 of wands. You have been waiting for this. It looks like you guys have been waiting for this. And it's finally happening. Okay. We have fire signs. I already said Capricorn. We have Leo. We have lots of Aries coming through with that Fool card. Libra, Taurus, Cancer. All right. Well, let's see. What can you expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3, please. What can they expect? What's going to happen between them and this person? Oh, their next time together. What's going to happen between them? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3, please. How is this going to go down? What can they expect? What's going to happen between them? I keep like reunion. Someone's going to be finishing. Listen, someone's going to be traveling towards you or traveling for this, coming towards you. There's something here that could be coming around full circle. Full circle reminds me of O. It reminds me of finish. All right. Yeah. All right. So we have the Hermit in reverse. Why the 5 of Cups? This person might have some regrets. Why the 4 of Wands? What can you tell us? What's this encounter going to be like? What can they expect? Oh, so much sexual tension. You guys might have something to hash out or to talk about by the world. Yeah, and as I say that, you guys have something to discuss. You have some boundary to set or something to make it clear to this person. Maybe this is even like if you want to enter, that this is what needs to happen, or there's something here. There's a conversation. Why the Hermit in reverse? This person could have left like I don't know, could have done something or behaved in a certain way. And there's a conversation to be had before we can revisit this. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Why the 9 of Wands in reverse? So I do feel like this is happening in like a home or somewhere that's like private, because it seems like there's intimacy here through conversation that needs to happen. And even though the Queen of Swords isn't the most intimate when she's talking, she is delivering some important news or important information. She's letting it be known. And it tells me that you are definitely not thirsty for this person. And you're kind of making them, well, good for you. You're making them work for it, or you're making them kind of go through it a little bit. There's some kind of tension, or there's something, maybe you're even like roasting them a little bit. You're giving them a little bit of shit. Why the 5 of Cups with the Fool though? Why the 5 of Cups with the Fool? Thank you, Spirit. So this is someone that maybe something here wasn't reciprocated in the past, and now they want to come in and start new with you. And maybe there's some kind of conversation or something here to address in regards to that. Yeah, because it feels like there's something here that wasn't reciprocated in the past, or maybe it's just in your past and you're like, look, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, because you know better. Why the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles? One more there. So you're telling them you want to take it slow, or you're setting some kind of boundary. You're saying like what you will or what you won't do, or what you want and what you don't want. So you are being very kind of open about that. And you are being encouraged to. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. It's almost like you want them to know that you want long-term. You're not interested in one-sided situations. Yeah, there's some kind of discussion here. there's something that hasn't been addressed, or this person, they haven't really had the courage, or they don't really communicate that way, and it feels like you're talking about something, you're revisiting something. So I'm not picking up too much like sexy time. I'm getting that your next encounter with them, there's some kind of conversation before we can have union. Before, that's the main focus. I'm not saying you guys aren't going to do anything. You might, but there's other things here to kind of sort through. Why the 4 of Wands with the 5 of Wands? It's like we're happy, but we're also kind of giving each other some shit. Then we have the World card again. So you're revisiting something. It's fun, but at the same time, it's serious. You're enjoying it, but at the same time, you're not forgetting, Let's see, anything else? All right. It's like you're making this person talk, or you're trying to get them to communicate. Let's see if we can get anything more about your encounter. Messages for my group number 3s, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What can they expect from this encounter? What's going to happen? What else besides conversation, if anything? What else can my group number 3s expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What can they expect? Thank you, Spirit. What else can they expect? What's going to happen between them and this person, their next or their first time? You're going to be on the fence, or there's almost something here that we're like, should we talk about that or not? You're going to feel blocked. You're going to feel like there's certain things that you want to talk about that maybe they don't. And you're not going to know how to feel about that. The attraction is strong, but you also feel you're holding back. You might even be thinking of like walking away or like disengaging, or what this person needs to change. Yeah, because you feel like they're avoiding a certain conversation. And it's like you feel this connection to them, but you're not sure what the right thing to do is. It's like you're trying to feel it out. And you're just like, emotionally, you're not feeling like they're opening up. And you feel this connection with this person. It's not that, but you're starting to kind of view things differently. And I think you're kind of feeling like you should wait. You're kind of feeling like this isn't like a good idea, and maybe we should revisit, talk again another time, because emotionally you're not feeling it, even though you are into this person, 4 of Wands, but you're back and forth. Now, you guys, I do see you guys messing around, I do, but I don't physically, I'm getting different messages here. I feel like the messages that are coming through in the main part of the reading as to what you can expect are almost like emotional, like there isn't going to be vulnerability, or this person isn't going to talk about the things that you really want to get to, or they might be a little like elusive or a little avoidant. They want to keep it fun, that they want to hook up, that they want to make out. You guys probably will be making out. You guys probably will fool around with them, but emotionally I kind of feel like you're wishing it was different, or you're wishing that they were clear, or they just spoke up, because it's like you might know how they feel, or you might intuitively know how they feel, but you also need them to open up. You guys are going to have fun, it could be a date, or it could just be like whatever this is. I see you guys having fun. I see you guys making out, but I also see you choosing to hold back and not go past a certain point with them. Yeah. You're like, when this happens, if this happens, I want it to be different. I want it to feel right, is what I'm getting. So now I'm very curious, my group number 3s. Let's look at your outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What can we know about the outcome after this next encounter with this person? What can my group number threes expect? Messages for my group number threes, please. After this next encounter with this person, what can they expect? What's the potential outcome between them? What are things going to be like between them? Thank you, Spirit. One more. Messages for my group number threes. What's the potential outcome here after this next time with this person or their first time? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What's it going to be like after? What can they expect? We have the Death in reverse. Oh my gosh. How did I didn't even know my cards were staticky. I didn't even know that was a thing. At least that's what it felt like right now. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can they expect? So you're kind of seeing this person as they're having a hard time changing, or you guys are having a hard time kind of closing things out. You guys are connected. This Two of Cups. I want to see why the Eight of Cups, though. Someone's walking away. Maybe you're disengaging. It's not over, but you're also not giving them attention. Why the Death card in reverse? The Lovers. Yeah, you feel like it's not right yet. You feel maybe right person, wrong time. And you're getting the strength to walk away because this connection is like too much of a burden, or it like weighs too much on you. You're feeling like it can't be successful, or you can't have the success that you want here. So you're trying not to pay attention to them. But this feels like it leads to more. I don't know, you guys. That Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords in reverse, it makes me feel like there's an offer coming. It's like maybe you try to disengage, or maybe as hard as it is to not go further with them, it's like that's what kind of keeps this going. I don't know. I don't want to say it's just that, because I don't think so. I think that if you already know this person, then you know the challenges that exist in this situation. And if it's not someone that you know, then maybe it's just someone that you're not sure you want to, be intimate with. Tell me about this. Who's walking away from what? Why the Eight of Cups with the Strength card? You're trying to walk away from them because you don't feel like it's going anywhere, or you're stepping back and letting them take the lead if they do. You're not going to be chasing this person, that's for sure. Why the Two of Cups with the Ten of Wands? It's like reuniting with them or getting together with them is a challenge. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, you're just not feeling it. You feel like emotionally it might be too much. Why the Four? And you know that there's feelings there, but it's just like not enough. Yeah. So it feels like there's difficulty here in getting this to the next level. And you're having your reservations about this person. You're not really sure that this can be successful, or that this will be good for you, or that this is good for you. So I think you're trying your hardest to disengage, but there's still emotional entanglement over here going through. Because this Four of Swords in reverse and this Knight of Cups tells me that maybe they're going to try to come back around, but you feel like it's not enough. One more, please. Yeah, because this person, they do have emotion for you. They feel the connection too. You feel familiar to them. You feel like home with that Six of Cups. But they're the King of Swords. They're cold and closed off, and you know that, and you don't know if you can deal with that. You feel like this person has some maturing to do, and you don't want to, it's not your job, and you know that they can't give in like a reciprocated way is what it feels like. So it seems to me like you guys know what to expect from this person after dealing with them, or just by knowing who they are. It just depends. My group number threes, let's get you guys, we're going to do oracle cards, and we're also going to do message cards today. I haven't used the message cards in so long. All right, messages for my group number threes, please. What else can we know? Their next or their first time with this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. We have twin flames. Okay, so runner chaser. We have seduction. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of passion between you guys, and you know that. That says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. That also says third party interference. Then we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad separation, feeling lost. So someone here could still maybe be clearing like past energy, but also like maybe this person or the situation has been disappointing to you or heartbreaking. Then we have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So that could be what you guys are doing after this situation, or maybe this is a person that you're dealing with after dealing with. So there is a strong soul connection, whether you are a twin flame, soulmate, or whatever. If you don't like those labels, that's totally fine too. But we do have two strong soul connecting cards right now, and I was picking up on that throughout your reading as well. All right, let's see if this person could tell you anything from our little message deck. What would they want to tell you? Thank you, Spirit. That was, which one is it? I want you to, but you know I can't. So this person, there's something holding them back. We have, I feel trapped. I can't see a way out. Okay, so maybe they are in a third party. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation that keeps them from being able to give more. Then we have, I'm sorry, but I feel powerless in this situation. Okay, so this person, they are blaming outside factors for something that's going on with you guys or between you guys or for why they are the way they are. So if that resonates, I think you'll know that's for you. All right. We have QE, which makes me think of Queen. Then we have M and J. We have Z and K. Is the Z the right way? Okay. Zeke, maybe? I don't know. Sorry to the person with the Z's. There we go. I think I got it right. I could spend a lot of time putting the letters the way they're supposed to, but as you see, I have to air draw them because your girl is dyslexic. Okay. It happens. Honestly, the brightest stars ever. Don't we all have some kind of, we're all on the spectrum, bitches. And if you're not, well, good for you. The rest of us are living outside the lines. That's for damn sure. All right, we have BR. That makes me think of Brooklyn. I also see Brie, but this also makes me think of Prix, like Grand Prix. Also 9, 10, 11 with those Roman numerals. We have CW. Ooh, a little vampire diary situation, a little gossip girl, some CW situation. We have we break, maybe on a break. All right. That's what I have for you, my group number threes. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves out there. And I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.